Alright, hey y'all, so this video, I'm making it, and hold on, I gotta do something real fast. Alright, there we go. So I'm making this because I want to, I know, thank you for the lovin's. I want to explain a few things. I share my video out through a few posts, and you're gonna be a pain in the ass. I love you too. Alright, so, yes, I know, I'm talking, and how dare I talk to somebody that's not you. I know, you poor thing. Ow! Will you bite daddy? I love you too. Get out of, what the, hold on, give me 2 seconds. Alright, so, I'm gonna talk over here, and you're still gonna be important, just like you were and always have been, okay? You're gonna let daddy do this? Alright, let's try this again. So I want to explain a few things. On my videos, if you can look at the bottom left-hand screen and the bottom right-hand screen, you'll see that I have donations things. I mention this once, or twice usually. Once in the beginning of the thing, and once at the end. And the reason why we do this is because that's what most bloggers do, and that's why they blog, and it's to make a little extra income. Am I expecting anybody to donate? Absolutely not. Have I made a lot of money off of these? Absolutely not. I've got a total of 2 donations since I've been doing this. Is it great when I do? Absolutely. I mean, I'm trying to grow this channel and bring a journey along and have everything else. Am I planning on working? Absolutely. If everybody known, I had a job up until yesterday, and then this guy's, I'm pretty sure, is planning on screwing me out of my money out of that too. The boat has mold on it. I can't leave her on there. It's not just as easy to go get a job and leave Gemma on there in a mold infested boat, which I love, and I'm not talking about it, but that's another thing. I had another complaint about saying I just complain about no, I'm mentioning things it needs. You can't have a video explaining everything if you don't say what it needs, and I don't sugarcoat anything. Is the boat beautiful? Absolutely. Do I love the boat? Does it have potential? Extremely. And if they actually watch my videos and not just a few minutes of it, they'd actually understand how much I love this boat and how blessed they are. But back to the donation thing, I have these 2 links, and I'm mentioning it a lot now just because I'm trying to explain this. Nobody ever has to donate anything. That's only if you feel like, okay, I want to help, or I appreciate, that topic. So, that's what bloggers do. And that's what this is. This is a blogging, channel. And by any means, if anybody doesn't like it, they can always skip over. Now, one comment that I had was pretty nice. She was a really nice lady, and she was just giving her side of the view, and that's fine. I'm always, criticism is fine. And how people do things is fine. No 2 people are alike. No 2 people are going to do the same exact thing. And every situation is different. This is my choice. And everybody has the choice whether they watch these or they don't watch these. Pretty soon, eventually, once I am, looking for work, and I'm trying to find something where I can work on boats or something, like basically doing bottom jobs, scrubbing, detailing, whatever I have to do. Something I can bring pain in the butt with me. So she's not stuck in the mold infested boat, because if it's affecting my breathing, it's got to be affecting hers. They're a lot smaller, and their immune systems aren't nearly as strong. And that's just something I'm not willing to risk. So it sucks. I mean, I do mention the things I need a lot, because that's what this is about. My experience of going through all this, my experience of exactly what's happened, what's what it takes. I mean, I've been homeless for I think 3 weeks now, but is that a long time? Absolutely not. I was homeless for over 4 years one time, and that's back when I was a kid, from the age of 15 to 20 something, like 22 or something. So it was longer than that. I had a real rough life, and I never was a person to hold out signs or do nothing. I did what it took. I worked. I tried, but it's hard. When you're homeless, it's not just that, hey, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to go do that, and blah, 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 blah. Now I have a boat. Yes, it's great, and I love it, and I know it's going to work. Am I stressed out a little bit here and there because of it? Of course, because I've got to come up with, lot rent and all that, which I did my taxes, and I'm hoping that'll come in before that's due, because that'll cover at least this month. And then I need to find work, and I know I'm going to find something. I just got to find something that's going to be okay for her, too, because I'm not a jerk, and I'm not just going to let her sit there and possibly be okay, possibly not. There's a whole lot of scenarios you got to look at when you're in life, and if you're going to just judge somebody based on a video, and like this one guy said I was using people. Okay, first of all, I've got 2 donations. 2. In most of my videos, I barely ever talk about that. Like I said, I mentioned in the beginning, at the end. That's what bloggers do. And it is completely up to anybody what they do. If I never made a penny off of any of this, would I still do it? Absolutely, because this is something emotionally that helps me, being able to talk and just, Why are you regurgitating on me? That is so disgusting. You want some water? Hold on 1 second. Water break. Let's see if she wants some water. This is not her normal water bowl. What I use while I'm driving around. You want some water? Ow! No, you didn't have to try to bite me over it. She's not very happy. But I want to explain that I mean, yes, it is appreciated. It is. I am excited when I do get donations because it means people want. There are some good people that do want. I mean, I'm sorry. I supported how many people when I was doing good. If people need money, that's what people do. I mean, when you're doing good, you help out other people. But do we expect it? No. And everybody's going through a rough time. Am I in the worst of situations? Absolutely not. I'm blessed. Granted, we're sleeping in a truck, but I have a truck to sleep in. Granted, we don't have the best foods, but we have food. I'm a very thankful person for what I have. And my videos are about my story. And if somebody wants to donate to that, that's their prerogative. And if they don't, that's great. And if you don't like the video, not everybody's going to. You just move along. But to make a point out and just point somebody out about it and say things about them that aren't true is what needs to stop in the world, because it's not everybody's the same. Not everybody sees the same, and not everybody's going to be the same. But don't criticize somebody you don't know, because what's the point? We have enough division, I'm pretty sure. But I just wanted to make a quick video explaining exactly why I asked for donations, and I don't even really ask for them. I mention the two things, and those are there for anybody who wants to. And every single blogger does it, and every single birdie is a pain in the butt. Everyone. Every last birdie is a pain in the butt. Yes. Because I'm going to stereotype you into the birdie category. The birdie category. But anyways, I appreciate everybody that watches these and everybody that shares them out. I've got hella good feedback too. I mean, people that have been watching me through this whole thing. None of this was planned. I literally left with no plan. And I had no time to have a plan. It wasn't because I wanted to have a plan. I said, hey, let's go have an adventure. I became homeless. And it was quick. I lost my girlfriend. It was quick. I was going through a whole bunch of emotional shit, and I didn't have time to think about that. I had time to think about what was important, and that's her. Because she can't fend for herself. And I wanted to document these because it's something important to me, and she's important to me, and I want to have people come along with a journey that want to come along. If you don't, great. If you do, great. If you can't support, that is absolutely perfectly fine. And I don't expect anybody to. And if you can, great. I just wish we would be a little bit more kinder to each other. One guy last night, he messaged me at 2:30, and it's on one of my groups, and I'm not going to mention his name or blast him out. I just think, I wish him all the luck, all the luck in life and all that crap. It's just, don't sit there and run it if you don't even know. He didn't even, he said, I was talking down about my boat and blah, blah, blah. Now I'm mentioning what my boat needs. Because that's what you do on a documentary about refitting a boat. You talk about it. And if not, it wouldn't be about that. It'd be about something else. And she is a pain in the ass. I love you too. Okay, hey. That's what... She is the most jealous bird I've ever seen. But anyways. Anybody can see the links in the bottom. I'll usually only mention it once in the beginning, once at the end. That's what this is about, explaining this. So you see them. If you like to help out, great. If you wouldn't, that's also fine. I hope you guys all tune in regardless. Thank you very much and have a good day.